Hey everyone, I'm here to give you my review on an organizational tool. My lead teacher has recently been using planbook.com to do all her lesson plans, and it's a really awesome system. There's three different planning options. There's basic, instructional, or detailed. It fits your needs based on how detailed your plans need to be. You can color code your classes. You can personalize it to your individual class needs. You can personalize it to your school's calendar. It walks you through how to use all the special features that are offered when you first sign up. There's easy to print options, so your plans are accessible either in a hard copy or digital format, whichever you prefer. It connects the standards to each lesson. You can search your lesson plans, and they are easily editable. Planbook.com does have a cost, unfortunately. It is $1 a month, but my lead teacher says that she would pay, double that, maybe even triple, just because it's so extremely helpful and beneficial for her. She does not like that it lists the entire standard versus just giving you the reference. So now that I've given you a little bit of background about Planbook, I'm going to actually take you through and show you some of it. So we're going to do a share screen real quick. We're going to go into our Planbook page. As you can see, I have my lead teacher's lesson plans up, and she's got it all laid out. She's got some time that she has prep in there. She has our Christ-like curriculum laid out for the whole week. She has the lesson, the question and the answer, the homework, and different notes that she might need to reference. And I really like this because it's just really laid out. You can look at it. Anybody could go into her room and pick this up and be like, okay, I know what I'm doing for that lesson, because it's not 7 pages of things that you need to read through. And then you can see here in orange, we have the ELA plans, again, showing what unit, showing the actual content, showing the page of the homework, and then showing the standard. And what's neat is if you scroll over the standard, it will give you additional information, but it does list all that out, and then you can just input that into your lesson, and that entire lesson is planned. Here she has reading groups in red, and this is a little bit trickier because there's different leveled groups, so she needs to plan for those specific standards, but again, it's right here. It's all in one place. Her spelling, her math, it's all color-coded, and it's like everything that you would need for that specific lesson is right there. I teach science, so she's got my science stuff in green. She doesn't have any plans there because that's all my stuff. And so this really just helps her, see it, whether she wants to look at a day, whether she wants to look at a week. I could click on Tuesday, and then here's all of her stuff for Tuesday. So if she just needed Tuesday, she could just print that, and then she'd be good to go for Tuesday. And I can click on that again, or I'm going to click on the calendar. And there's Wednesday and Thursday. So there's a couple different ways you can view it. She does have this set up where, she's only paying for it once a month, which is great. It's $1 a month, and it helps her stay completely organized. I believe she's actually planned out for 2 or 3 weeks ahead, so that's awesome. We're going to take it off share screen. I just thought that Planbook would be a really good thing to share with you guys because anything that's going to make a teacher's life easier is beneficial to know. And it really depends on your particular school, your district, your requirements for lesson planning. Atonement does not have real strict lesson planning guidelines for their teachers, so this works well for her. However, there's other schools that they'll have their own templates and their own documents and their own way of sharing that. So it really just depends on what your school does. But if your school lets you have some freedom with your lesson planning, Planbook is definitely a good way to go.